Welcome to another episode of the Realtor for Hoopers podcast. Along with the interview series and other basketball-related content, I'm going to start what I call the solo rounds. These solo rounds of the podcast are going to be more real estate-focused content that is going to help you make better decisions when you're buying or selling a property. For the first solo round, I'm going to go through the steps necessary to get prepared to buy a house. I believe these steps need to happen before you ever step foot in a home. Step 1, get clear about what you want and why. Step 2, talk to a mortgage professional. Step 3, get prepared financially. Step 4, find a real estate agent that you trust. Step 5, establish a plan. Listen to the rest of this podcast to get more information on why I feel these are so important. Well, first, welcome to the studio that I'm going to be filming a lot more of these podcasts at. So let's dig a little bit deeper in these steps though. So step 1, get clear about what you want and why. Before you meet with a real estate agent, I think yourself or the other people that's going to be living in the property, discuss the basics: location, bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, etc. Along with that though, I would suggest that you dig a little bit deeper on why you want these things, because understanding the why is going to help you make better decisions when you get further along in the process. And it's also going to help you establish your priority lists, etc. Understanding your why about why you want these things and why it's important to you can help you stay motivated as you're getting prepared financially. Step number 2, talk to a mortgage professional. If you don't know someone yourself, ask around. Chances are someone you know has had a great experience with a mortgage broker that they trust. These mortgage professionals are worth their weight in gold. Talking to these pros is just great because not only do they know all of your loan options and the creative financing that's available to you, they can also help you establish a plan financially to get you from where you are today to where you need to be able to qualify for the loan amount that you need. So talking to this mortgage professional can be a catalyst in getting that plan together, which leads me to the next step. Number 3, get prepared financially. Pay off that debt that you need to, keep saving for that down payment. I want you to remember that along with making those steps, having any kind of major impact on your income, so changing jobs or getting a new credit line, can have a major effect on your purchasing power and even your ability to qualify for a loan. So keep that in mind when you're getting prepared financially as well. Step number 4, find a real estate agent that you trust and that has your best interests in mind. This may seem very simple and something that's like a given, but don't take this step for granted. As a home buyer, you have lots of options as far as picking a real estate agent goes. So if you have any reservations about your real estate agent, as a professional, I think you should maybe give them a chance to answer those questions or talk about those reservations that you do have. After that conversation, if you still have those same reservations, then maybe look at your other options, because you don't ever want to question when you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're committing that amount financially that you're not sure if you're being served well or not. Step number 5 is establish a plan. After you've signed the agreement with your real estate agent, which allows them to represent you and act on your behalf, and you've discussed the ways your real estate agent's commission can be paid, establishing a plan with them is going to be very important before you start looking at those houses. Getting clear about your priority list And these are the things that are really important to us. And then having a set amount of non-negotiables is what I call it. So for instance, we need 4 bedrooms in this house, and that's non-negotiable. We can't live in a house that has 3 bedrooms, or we need to be in this, these square miles because of, we want to be in this school district, so on and so forth. So set the parameters of your non-negotiables as well. Having this plan in place is not only going to help you make better decisions, and the plan this plan can change as you see more houses and you want to flip things on your priority list and things like that. So it's not like set in stone, but having this plan in place is going to be able to help you make better decisions, because once you start looking at houses, it's in a very emotional thing. So your real estate agent can help you stay accountable to this priority list of what you've communicated in the past. And then it also allows your real estate agent to serve you best when they're searching for properties that might be a fit for you. So if you're looking for, any information about me or what I'm about, you can go check me out on all social platforms at Realtor for Hoopers, or you can go on my website, realtorforhoopers.com. If you are looking to start the process of buying a home or curious of what the next steps would be for you, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go onto the Buyers tab on my website, and there's a questionnaire form. Fill out that questionnaire form. I will receive it, and that'll start the conversation between you and me. This will conclude the first solo round of the podcast. With this podcast, my goal is to provide value to you, be entertaining, and have some fun while doing it. So any feedback that you can provide, I would greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you listening, and remember that there's an abundant world out there where you can accomplish your dreams.